Hello and welcome to Skanderborg Disc Golf at Ryhaven. I'm gonna be playing the yellow tees today, because that's gonna be fun. I've been bouncing a bit around. My game has been awful lately. I tried to film the other day, but that went horribly. Don't show them that. Okay, the snow has just about disappeared. It was here 2 days ago. Now it's gone, somewhat, but it's very soggy out. First hole is a par 3, 75 meters, uphill all the way. We're gonna try crave. Little on the right side, let it fade in to the left, hit right at the basket. Just like that. That was beautiful. I can't complain about this. Easy, free birdie to start it all off. Hole 2, par 3, 70 meters, downhill this time. Again to the left, so I think I'll be going with my tempo, see if I can get it to fade just the right amount, land right beside the basket. 1 under through 1, let's keep that going. Not complaining about that. 4 or 5 meters to the basket. But the putt is not warm, and goodbye. That I can complain about. So remember to mark your lies with a mini from minimatesdg.dk. Very nice minis. They even make you putt better. Would you look at that? And for the last of our warm-up holes, we have hole 3, par 3 again, 66 meters this time. This is a forehand or a backhand turnover, whichever you prefer. I like my forehands for these shots, so that's what I'll be going with. We'll be playing with the pyro and seeing what that sucker can do today. The trick with this shot is to get it just right, so it fades at the right time. I might have done it. Maybe too far? Oh, good skip. And nice kick. I'm doing great today. Feeling great. Snow is gone. I mean, to give myself some credit, this is my home course, and I've played here like 150 times just the last year. Still, this is a great start. 2 through 3, thank you. And hole 4 will be our first proper bomber hole. Here we get the opportunity to play 132 meters, 8.5 meter incline. So we have to chuck it way up there. But in the interest of trying out new stuff, I think I'm gonna go with the Bokeh Latte from Simon Lesat. I think it's the newest one out in the Simon line. A little bit of hyzer, let it flip. Too much hyzer, didn't flip enough. This is a situation where I really needed to have a better mindset about what I was doing, because I was just thinking chug it hard and far. And I kind of forgot to think about the release angle. I just thought hyzer, because it flips a little. I gave it like way too much hyzer. So I really have to think about like the important stuff. Get cues, because I know I'm gonna chug it far if I try. I don't have to actively think about that. Okay, so this is a par 4, so I still have a good upshot chance and might be able to save a par here. I think I'm gonna go with the tempo again. See if I can chug it down there. About 60 some meters. Let's see. Just like that. And right next to it, there we go. I kind of love this part about the par 4s, because you kind of always have a chance to redeem yourself if you throw it OB on the first shot. I mean, on the second one, you're pretty much screwed, but hey, what can you do about that, right? If I haven't mentioned it yet, I'm playing from the yellow tees. I'm doing that because that's kind of where my rating says that I should be, and that's where I kind of want to practice. And it's nice to get a baseline of where I lie in my bracket from time to time. I mean, sometimes I will play whites just for the fun of it, because I can chuck it far. I just don't have precision yet. I mean, today is a good day, but you never know. Hole 5, 86 meters. It's a dog leg left, pretty much. You want to go far, go to the left. A lot of OB if you don't hit it. That's, in general, just the theme for this course. Lots of OB. I'm gonna go with the Streamlined Boost from Eagle McMahon, the one that you got in the gyro boxes. It looks so pretty, and it's pink, and it should stable out on me. Let's see. Good skip? No skip. Okay, ground is very soft, so no skips, but still, good shot. Little far away from the basket than what I would have liked. Don't really use the forehand putt, so I think I'm gonna try a big turnover into the basket, but let's see. Too short. Too short. Oh, I almost hit that. You know what, Eagle? You get to shine. There you go. I'm gonna give it a shot with my hex. See if I can throw it down there on a straight line and maybe have a little bit of turn. I don't think the ground is hard enough for me to roll it yet, so we'll try out. Just like that. Hit a tree, but happens. So apparently I was very wrong. This is quite firm ground, which means that I'm allowed to do a roller, which is gonna be fun. I like to use my fireball for those. Forehand roller, straight through the gap. Hopefully I can get it on a good enough angle to go way down there. Just don't hit a tree. I think that is beautiful. Just like that. How are you enjoying the catch cam so far? I think it's fun. Kind of like it. Also, look at like how well maintained this course is. Nice fence put up, good Mando signs on each side. Like you got it all. Even got hella slopes. I don't think I mentioned it, but the hole is a par 5. I think 160 something meters. This is my second shot. The basket is about 17, 18, 20 meters away. I actually have maybe a chance here. Not the best angle, but still for an eagle putt. You don't complain about stuff like this. And just like that, I'm kind of guaranteed a birdie, so that's pretty good. Also, if you have any suggestions to stuff I can do better, tell me, please. Not on this hole though, that was a goddamn birdie. And just like that, we are 3 under through 6. I think we're 3 under, right? Yeah, 3 under. No bogeys, 3 birdies. That's pretty good. Okay, hole 7, 116 meters, par 4. We're going straight ahead with a slope to the left. We're gonna try to use a dimension, the plasma dimension. See if we can flex it enough and it will be stable enough to come back. Up. Whoa. Whoa. Doing goddamn trick shots. It's these moments where I would like some feedback. That's not my brightest moment. Let's just put it honestly. It's not my best shot. Now this is a terrible position because I kind of need to go up through the right gap, and that's not as big as the left one. Oh. That went better than expected. And I didn't hit the gap I wanted to. So I was standing here. I wanted to go for that gap in the middle and like flex it around so I had more fairway to play with. Instead I went very tight around this one and came back. I could have also gone that way, but you know. So probably not gonna make it. Just lay up. There we go. And then I'll go tap in a nice, safe, easy par. You know, my daddy always used to tell me, if you're not sure you're gonna make it, just lay it the hell up, because you know you're gonna make that. Just like that. Hole 8, par 3, 56 meters. Very tight dogleg to the right. You have 3 options. You can go left, you can go middle, or you can go tight right. The more right you go, the easier time your disc has to get to the basket, but the tighter the OB gets. So I kind of like to go for the middle route, even though you kind of have to step weird to get that, but I'm gonna try it. Going OB though. Now that I know how to do. Not the best position to be in. Believe I went out about right before the pole. Remember to use your mini. They're important. Good rules. All that stuff. Might go for it. I'm on a bogey-free round so far, so this would screw it up if I miss it. I missed it. I see. Second one missed too. I really shouldn't be thinking about whether or not I'm bogey-free. It's just a dumb goal. Like, just let that one happen by itself. I could not Wow. I suck. Well, the good thing is, pressure's off. Now I got a bogey. Well, I got a double. So technically I'm still bogey free, right? 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 I think so. Finish line of the front 9. Hole 9, par 3, 70 meters. Straight ahead. You want to fade a little bit to the left. Try to throw the reactor flat to a little bit of hyzer. See if it gets there. Too low. Skip. I honestly cannot complain about that. To the basket, 15, 16 meters. Shouldn't really go for this one, but what the hell. There we go. And let's see. Foot behind the mini. And that almost went out. Finishing off the front 9 with 1 under, I believe. 1 under. Yeah. Okay. Hole 10, 69 meters, par 3, straight ahead. Maybe a little fade, race basket. We'll try the plasma range on this one. See if we can get it in the basket. Whoa! I forgot to let go. That's not good. You know what they say, if you don't see it at first, try again. Here's another range. That's better. Just for reference, you don't want to stand underneath the thorns, but you can still make it in the basket. So that's fine. Hole 11, 70 meters, par 3. This one I have hit chains on too many times. I would like to go in the basket this time. Let's see. See if a hex can do it. Or if it's going to do the hex thing and flip a little bit too much. That's actually looking good. Didn't flip enough. Wow. And then I go too far the other way. Straddle putts aren't my favorite, but we'll see. Didn't have enough power. Now we're moving into my problem areas. We're hitting the back 9, and that's kind of where I usually fall apart, especially if I start to get bogeys. So I'll have to eat my pride and forget about the last shots and just focus on what we got to do now, which is getting it to the basket. Hopefully you can see the basket right down there. Hole 12, 65 meters, par 3. Downhill, quite a lot actually. 5 meters downhill. And the basket is right on the edge of the water, so don't go too far. You might end up OB. Let's see, try the pyro here. Think that's too slim? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm directly in front of the basket. The only thing really going through my head when I have to make this putt, it's 3 meters. There's water right behind. So instead of thinking hit the basket, I'm thinking don't miss, which is probably the wrong way to think. Like I know how to putt from 2-3 meters. And just like that, we're back under par. I don't even have to worry about it. Hole 13, par 4, 109 meters. There's a triple mando here that you want to make sure you go through. Basically, don't chug it too far. Let's see, I'm gonna try the reactor here. So remember when I said that you don't want to miss the mando? I missed the mando. So instead of trying to go for a birdie, we're gonna try to save a par. Doesn't that sound fun? Actually, par's pretty good in this hole. Exactly like that. Don't roll too far. What the hell? Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Left myself with a 5 meter putt. You don't have to get the disc below the basket. You can be within 5 meters and still be pretty goddamn sure you're gonna make it. I have to remember that myself, don't worry. Hole 14, par 3, 72 meters. Downhill, you want to go past the mando, or through the mando, rather. Don't want to go past it, we did that last hole. Don't need a repeat. This is, by the way, the only hole in Rødhavn that I have aced. So that's pretty nice. Backhand, I'm gonna try the range, see if I can get it to stop on a dime down there. Just need to give it a little bit more power then. Am I the only one who can't wait till summer arrives? I'm down there. Okay, let's do this. I might have a way out. Just one par here. This hole is usually good with par. That's a tree. So remember when I said that you were good with par in this hole? I think I'm 1 under, so I'm pretty sure I have a birdie to burn here. It's just typical hole 14. Oh! I kind of have a love-hate relationship with hole 15. It's 89 meters, sorry. It's 88 meters, par 3. You want to go straight for a long time and then right just a little bit. If you go too left, you're OB. It's either going to be the Pearly Proton Boost or the Neutron Bokeh Latte. Given that this is a new disc, I kind of want to use this one. I want to test it out. I want to give it a little bit of any, quite a lot of height. Okay. Not enough any. Way not enough any. I think I gave it high, sir. So that was disappointing. Gonna mark it here. Window B, way far from the basket. Reactor, forehand, straight to the basket. That's a nice disc. Just a little, I'm a little too rough on it. I'm really not doing the Bokeh Latte any justice. I will do better, I think. Give me a year. Anyways, bogey. Okay, hole 16, 56 meters, par 3. Basically, you want to go straight ahead, hit the basket, don't hit the trees, don't miss the Mando way off to the right. Basically, something like this. And just like that, I'm back on par. I really hope you're enjoying these videos. It's quite fun to make them. I like the suggestions and I loved the support in the last video. Let's crush it. Hole 17, 147 meters, par 4. You got OB on the left and you don't want to go too far into the right. It's an island hole, so make sure you go far enough, but it's only about 40 meters and I want to go about the first 100 in my first throw. So let's see. Dimension, forehand. Oh, come back in. Please come back in. Be safe. I don't think I'm safe. Crap. You know why you want a mini? Because when you lay like this, right on the OB line, you're not allowed to move it in unless you got one of these bad boys. So you push it up, move it in 1 meter, just like that. And now you have a better lie than out here because you got a mini. Small little chip in forehand. Oh, that's too wide. Actually, maybe good. Stop. Might be good. But I miss it anyways. Okay, third time's the charm. Oh, I see, the basket is leaning. It's too muddy. Should stand like this, not like that. That's why I missed. Not because I'm bad, but because the course is a little wonky. Now this is the trophy hole of Rue Scanavon. It's a double island hole. You want to make it to the first island on the other side of the water, and then you have another island to make it to, about the same distance. Gonna use the tempo, just gonna lay it up over there. Don't go too far. Just like that. This is the last hole before we finish this round, which means that I have to birdie if I want the par. Now, how are we gonna do that, you say? I'll show you. We do it a little bit something like this. Nope. Actually. I think I did pretty well today. I usually hope to go par. I'm okay with 2 over. I love 2 under and below. And we might get par. Just a 7-8 meter putt to make it. Okay, so remember that birdie I talked about? Yeah, window beat before I just kicked it back in. Anyways. And there you go. Just like that. Overall, 3 over through 18. I have done better. I know I can do better, but it's still a good score for my rating. My rating is 862, so I should play average, like exactly average. And I'm pretty sure the average of this course on the yellow layout is about +6 or +5. So I should be happy with this score. I think the reason I'm not happy with it is because I try to do stuff that I really shouldn't. I go for long putts, I don't think about the consequence. Example, I shouldn't go OB over there. I would have been +1 if I hadn't went for it. If I just laid it up, I would be +1. These are the things that I have to start thinking about more. And I'll try to see if I can notice them throughout my game, to kind of call them out. Want to kind of see if that improves. Also, I'm filming, so that's a whole different kind of pressure on my end. But I'm getting used to that. See ya.